Hi! Happy Sunday! We finished Two Town last time. So now we're heading to Threedom, I think is what it was called. So let's see what we got. No, it says mask. Why does it say mask? Oh. We're here. We look different. Why do we look different? Did I see Mal stream of Resident Evil? I know I didn't. I know he streamed it Saturday. But I was at my show. So, I'm gonna have to watch it later because I want to see how he played it so that I can figure out how to finally finish my playthrough on Professional. It was great. Nice. What? Did our dice just get bigger? It did. Why? Started your achievement list for 10-2. Why is our dice getting huge? Is this even us or is this our sister? What is happening? Smush.
Is that part upside down?
Maybe?
What happened here?
Oh, that one has a quest. I'm gonna look at all the other ones first. It's a little teapot, short and stout.
Just like I remember. Even.
Hey, Jamie! Happy Mama's Day for Fur Mama. Nice. And happy anniversary. Thank you. Yes, I've put up with Java for 12 years now.
It's amazing anyone can live inside that chaos.
Yeah, happy Mother's
Mum used
Day.
to tell me stories about the card makers. I wonder if they were true.
Alright. It wants me to click on this one. I shall click on this one.
Home, I guess.
Don't touch that!
You mustn't ever touch that odd. Ever. Never touch it again.
Oh, so we're playing as Odd right now. Yeah, dang that lady.
Of course. You could never break anything I've built. Nobody could.
Hi, Mel.
But you could inconvenience me. And you never want to do that. Anyway, forget it. Because I have something for you, Odd. Something special.
Thank you for the resub. I don't know why those alerts aren't playing. But yeah, 26 months is almost a whole year. I believe it. How is your 4 streaming? Pick one or both. CT said RE4 was great. I know. But you know, I like it when it screams in my ear.
No, you can't have anything. But you can earn it. Go on, try it. I had it made just for you.
We don't talk about how far we are? Are you not very far, or are you, like, stupidly far? I haven't had a chance to catch up yet. Well, that was weird. We don't talk about... Meow! Hi, Richie. We don't talk about how far we are. Fine. I'll watch it for myself tomorrow. Oh, now we're back to even.
Above even was one of the Queen's royal spiders, the kind that had taken away Odd on that terrifying night. They were the collectors of children who were to become Sixers.
Come on, Dicey! We can't let it get away!
Catch up with the spooter. Okay. First, there's a dice store. Give me all the monies, because I spent all mine.
Hurry! She's in our sights! Not today, spider monster!
She's very feisty today. Forgot to update your stream for next week. What do you have to update it for? Oh, there's the ghost thing over there. Oh, it was still today's. Oh, okay. Oh, no, I can't go up there.
You! Oh, wait! Wait!
We had to get the Earth Crystal to save Rosa. Kane started and ended the stream brainwashed. Ah, very nice. Most Final Fantasy characters are dorks.
Did you see those robots? What do you mean you've seen bigger?
Oh, is that what he said? People seem to really like Kane and think he's cool. This is like crazy suspenseful with all the dark thing and the winding passages. Nothing bad's gonna happen here, I'm sure of it. Oops. The spider gondola. Alright.
I always knew I was a Sixer at heart. I knew! I'll do all sorts of important work for the Queen while Bernard mops the floor.
Hey, where is Bernie?
Bernard is gone!
A 6-hour child is missing! I repeat,
Look! It's Bernie! From back home! Of course we should help him. He'll be eaten alive out here.
You never finished 4, Ari?
The spider seemed impossible to get into at the moment. Oh, but perhaps Bernie would know how to get to her sister. Even knew...
Come on! We've got to find him!
Oh, yes, yes. Time was of the essence. I was done anyway.
I like the narrator. I think he's funny. You never finished 2 or 3? That's okay. I never played 2 or 3. I'm currently playing through Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster because Java wants to see how someone knows what to do playing it blind. So he sits in the room with me and he does his diamond painting while I'm playing, and so I'm talking what I'm doing out loud. So it's like I'm streaming it, but I'm only streaming it to Java, who's in the same room. Yeah. Yes, we were in the Marsh Cave. We got the crown, and we gave it to the dude at the Western Keep. I can't remember his name.
Was a district
and that's where we stopped.
Three-way civil war.
Astos, yes.
A murdered father. 3 siblings, each suspecting the other of the deed.
He was a profound jerk. This is true. What is that?
Giant battle droid, given to each by the Queen to settle the matter.
It has a single boob.
All bets are off when you've got a new card from old Manny Dex.
Hey, Manny.
Esquire.
I don't know that I have monies, but I'll talk to you anyway.
Oh, hello. You've made it to Three Town, have you? Be careful here. Those triplets don't mess around. But then again, that just gives you 3 good reasons to buy some cards, eh? I could ask you the same thing. But now we're both here, and that means one thing. Let's trade cards! Let me answer that question with a question. Who could possibly dwell on the past when we've got cards in the present? So, let's trade, shall we?
All right. You don't like this. What don't you like? Ooh, dude in a box. He is a little weird. Just think of him as the merchant from Resident Evil. 'Cause that's basically what he is. What does that do? And that 90-foot dude. Yeah, 90-foot dude was a little weird. Shadow Man's poisons Even's weapons. Each hit poisons the smitten adversary. Spell it. Okay. It does poison. What's that? Summon the vengeful spirit of Fort Town and move slowly, damaging adversaries caught in its path. Oh. Alright.
Come on, Dicey, let's go!
Call me crazy. I've got half a mind what was I talking about?
I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here
He has a
are.
question mark. Hold on. I'm being nosy.
Protect the king! Protect the king! He's in danger! We have to...
This bell belonged to my family, don't you know? It still does, I suppose. It has. I'm noble, you understand. Heck, most of us here are. I suppose it is. I don't know any other way to live, you understand. It belonged to the triplets, and before then, it belonged to the Lord or King of Threedom, before his murder. Just so. But I'm a distant relative, far enough to stand outside the daily battles and to not choose a side. You know, I have another distant relative, a cousin of mine, that I haven't heard from in some time. Not since this cursed Civil War started. Last I heard, she was in the Duke's garden, playing nobility, eating cakes, I suppose. If I could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her, that's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in your life. And it would do my heart good to know that she knows I do miss her. But it's too dangerous for me to go stumbling around a battlefield. Please excuse me.
Okay. Greta wants a ring, apparently.
Find them! Let none who are... King, let none of them... where was I?
Fascinating. Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Do you have a moment?
Sure?
Splendid, splendid. I have only one question. Who do you think started this war, turning our lord, their father's castle, into a battlefield? Surely you know the story of the three siblings. Oh, what fun. Yes, let's. So, since you're hearing this for the first time, let me tell you about the three siblings involved. There's the paranoid Count up in High Bet Haven to the west. The soft and coddled Duke living in Fogwash Garden to the north. And the duty-bound and tough-as-heck Baroness living out east on Wildcard Hill. Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father and started this bloody civil war?
That's the sort of opinion that'll make nobody like you. My word, what an opinion indeed.
Okay.
Why'd you ask, stranger? What's your motivation in all of this? Oh, how heartbreaking for you. How tragic, you poor child. Oh, heavens no. That sort of thing wouldn't interest me at all. Good grief, spying on people. I make a point of not remembering anyone I see in public. Privacy is very important to me, you understand. What with that paranoid count demanding full reports of everything everyone does every day and all.
Well, she was useful.
Protect the king! He's in danger! We have to... The attack has begun! The king must be saved! What? Identify yourself, stranger! I am Nishka, and I used to protect somebody important, I think. A ruler, maybe? Before the war. Oh, Even, you sweet child. You can't keep clinging to the past. The king's dead and gone now for years, don't you remember?
Sure.
What? How did you know my name? What? I've never seen you before in my life. The king! Protect the king from danger!
Oh boy, I can't wait to get back home. But
Yeah,
I can't
she was
get
a little
back
weird.
home without knowing the way, or can I? Oh, hey, mister. Do you know the way to one? Oh, wow. You want a hug? Okay.
Wow, it's pretty cold in here and dark too.
Are we in a candy wrapper? I'm very confused. A little weird or probably a little of both.
Alive? I thought I saw one running around here recently. A young lad, boxy clothing. Can't rightly say, unfortunately. But you'd better find him quick, before the Shadow Man does. Everyone knows about the Shadow Man, child. Especially children out all alone.
Sure.
Kids never run around
It's the
here
Baba Yaga.
unsupervised. That's what the Shadow Man ensures.
Hello, Ari.
All I know is that if a kid's missing, the Shadow Man's probably got him. As well they should. You should be afraid, child.
Street light terminal. You felt it necessary. You're working on other stuff. Okay.
Leave me alone. I'm busy.
Well, good luck with that, stranger. If there's a kid running around unattended, the Shadow Man probably has him by now. Oh, you really are in over your head. Oh, you are clever, but I don't know him. Nobody does. If you stay a spell, all Margarine Took can tell you about him. The Shadow Man. He was born in the time of the first nightmare, and he lives on to this day. But not like you or I. He lives in the walls of Mulgrew Alley. And he can always see you, but you can only see him when it's dark. Snuff out the lights in Mulgrew Alley, and you'll find him there, waiting. But be warned, child. It may be the last thing you see. If he were merely a ghost, we wouldn't be having this conversation. Goodbye. I do not think we will see each other again.
Well, she was weird. And random. You are adorable. I already talked to you.
You want to know about the Shadow Man?
I mean, probably.
You want to know about the Shadow Man? The Shadow Man comes when night eats day. He'll come and take your child away. And you might cry, and you might pray. But the Shadow Man comes when night eats day. He don't like shine, and he don't like sun. He'll come out the walls when the daylight's done. Snuff out Mulgrew Alley's lights, then you best run, for the last night of the Shadow Man has begun.
Yeah, thanks, I think.
Sounds to me like you're fixin' to go see him. I wouldn't thank me just yet. You want to know about the Shadow Man?
No. CT's entering the Matrix and is not available at this time. Oh, we got a puzzle door. Okay.
Dicey, there!
Oh, how do I make him stay put? I will, you are correct.
There! Come on, Dicey! Let's go!
How do I need emotional support? I forget.
Come on, Dicey!
I forget. I don't remember. Oh, that worked.
Even suddenly felt like she was being watched. And to tell you the truth, I did too.
Alright. Here we go.
Hey.
Oh, he's creepy.
Are you the Shadow Man?
I have many names, little one.
Okay, fair enough. Have you seen a little boy? About yay high?
Let me think. This one?
Oh, wow, even is that you? I'm so glad to see you. Can you believe that I'm stuck?
Let him out!
You saw him inside the back rooms.
That may be true, but there is another truth. That if you're not afraid now, you'll soon learn to be. Haven't you heard the bedtime stories? I'm what goes bump in the night. I'm what comes for children when they roam a little too far from home. This is what I do. Or what I used to do anyway. Before this silly war. He's mine now. I won't be letting him go. I believe you'd call that leverage. You'd think you'd know not to insult someone who's holding all the cards. Or in this case, children. Besides, you don't have what I need. Nothing you have, child. And I suspect nothing you can bring me. That remains to be seen. But perhaps you're right. I want the same thing all of us want here. Peace. I want the triplets' war to end. Oh, I'm not. I'm the creature that moves in the dark type. But people only truly fear things that move in the dark during peace. During war, they are surrounded by greater threats all day long. And so nobody fears the Shadow Man anymore. Life is the greater horror. And they have overindulged, forgotten me. If you want me to give you Bernard, then I want you to change that.
Oh, sorry.
I don't care how.
I may be more tired than I
care
thought I
about
was.
anything even, except being feared by
Looks like the
everyone.
Nightmare Iron Giant kind of does.
I've watched you. I know you're a dice wielder.
A few moments later.
Thank you for that.
Silence! Don't insult me with your dirty lies.
Burn.
They may work on the living, but you can't deceive the Shadow Man. You alone carry the power to affect the arenas and those giant robots. Figure it out, or you will never see your precious Bernard or any other child I choose to take again. Without peace, there will be no boy, no hope, and you will never see your sister again. For you, there are currently more important questions at stake. Go, Even. Bernie's fate rests on your tiny shoulders, and my hunger won't be held at bay forever.
To save Bernard from the wretched Shadow Man, Even had to end Threedom's civil war. It was a hard task, an impossible task, but she wasn't going to let her friend die. The first thing she needed was information. Perhaps some of the locals would be willing to share what they knew.
Okay. So we are here. I don't remember where here is. Let's talk to this fine fellow again. Oh, no, I can't talk to him. Okay. I can, however, shoot that. You don't want to talk to me. Okay, let's see. I can go down to the streetlight terminal. Or where else can I go? There's a dude there. There's a road back here. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, a door. Yes, give me all the monies, please. Ha-ha! And this is why you walk down every alleyway you can find. Let me see my map real quick. Such as it is. Alright, I can zoom in somehow, can't I? Enter. That's going to take me into the town square where I am. So I think I'm going to go over here first. Probably should have paid a little more attention to distributing a little more evenly. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, the washer does like to wiggle. It's fine. Even if you do distribute it, it likes to wiggle, so it's fine. But let's see. We need to find a story page, 8 cards, and there's 6 side quests, which some of those cards probably come from the side quests. We got lots to do here in Threedom. So I want to go back this way first. I don't want to head into the town square yet. Two turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree.
Hello there.
Hi, Mal. Why am I singing about a partridge in a pear tree? Why can't I open the door? I want the shinies. Oh, we were listing things. Okay. That makes more sense then. You were helping. I want that dice door. Rude. Oh, there's a plate here. Oh, but it's not active yet. I can't come here yet. Alright. Or maybe I... Oh, Maybe I was already here. Is this how I came into town? See, I fell asleep on Sunday, so I don't remember what we did. And I did not go back and watch my video to find out. I probably should have. It does look kind of familiar, though. Alright. Down to the town square we go. Oh, what's that?
That poor woman, completely mad. Have you seen Nishka?
I don't even know who Nishka is.
That poor woman, completely mad. Oh, it's so sad. A brilliant warrior and protector, but now hopelessly insane. You mustn't listen to what she says, stranger. It's all madness. Someone should do something.
You never tell people not to help you with the boss fight. I just don't want to tell them how far I get in Resident Evil 4. It creates an unfair comparison. I mean, I watched the VOD. Most of it. I mean, I skipped parts, but I didn't finish it. I stopped at El Gigante. I didn't finish it to see exactly how far you got, but... Yes, the El Gigante, the reason I quit my professional run-through of Resident Evil 4. And Mal got it in like 20 minutes. I don't know. But you're right, it's not a comparison. It's just me wishing I could be better.
Fascinating. Fascinating.
What is fascinating?
Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Do you have a moment?
Sure. After I join the boss fight.
Splendid, splendid. I have only one question. Who do you think started this war, turning our lord, their father's castle, into a battlefield? Surely you know the story of the three siblings.
Let's pretend I don't.
Oh, what fun. Yes, let's. So, since you're hearing this for the first time, let me tell you about the three siblings involved. There's the paranoid Count up in High Bet Haven to the west. The soft and coddled Duke living in Fogwash Garden to the north. And the duty-bound and tough-as-heck Baroness living out east on Wildcard Hill. Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father and started this bloody civil war?
Well, yeah, you're playing Resident Evil 4, Mal. Of course CT was there. All of them.
Well, that's the sort of opinion that'll make nobody like you. My word, what an opinion indeed.
Greetings. I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Do you have a moment? Splendid, splendid. I have only one question. Who do you think started this war, turning our lord, their father's castle, into a battlefield? Surely you know the story of the three siblings. Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father and started this bloody civil war?
None of them.
None of them? None of them? Oh, I've never heard such an opinion before. It's bold. It's direct. It's quite possibly insane. I'll write it down right here in my survey.
I'm just having fun doing all the different answers. Yay, fatality! Mal's over here like, I know the answer, you silly person.
I'm doing a survey for the Upper Class Gazette. Do you have a moment? Splendid, splendid. I have only one question. Who do you think started this war, turning our lord, their father's castle, into a battlefield? Surely you know the story of the three siblings.
Yeah, it does. So far, I'm really liking it.
Who do you think did it? Who do you think killed their father and started this bloody civil war?
Alright, for real this time, I'm gonna go with the tough as heck Baroness.
Fascinating. Fascinating. That's all I need. Thank you for your time.
Ah, I must have guessed correctly, because now I can no longer talk to him. Yeah, this game is really fun so far. That's an interesting... Oh, that's his arm. I thought that was a nose. Oh, I'm probably wrong, but I can no longer guess, so I'm done.
I remember you. We've spoken
here's
before,
Niska.
haven't we? No, I don't remember much, and I'm sorry. What did you want? Oh, with the children. The 3 children. They... Well, something happened. There were sounds from his chambers. Was someone with him? I was his bodyguard, and I ran to look, and he was supposed to be sleeping, but... I'm sorry, it was such a shame, such a... I'm sorry, I forgot what we were talking about. Hello? Do I know you?
You know, a highlight from this game that you find incredible and I absolutely shouldn't watch. Okay.
The children of the king! Such beautiful babies. They grew up into such wonderful young men and women. The Duke, the Baroness, and the Count. Such a gift. The entire royal court was so... The court was so... I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't remember.
Oh, that makes sense to me. Tell me about the Count.
He's paranoid, capricious, and fearful. But his heart's in the right place. He once accused me of trying to assassinate him just because I tried to get him to finish his vegetables. We all had a lovely laugh about it later. Or at least, I think we did. She's tough as nails. Tough as cannons, really. Duty-bound and haughty, but she can back it up. And woe be to those who cross her. She once aimed a cannon at me to stop me from giving her a bath. The only thing that impresses her is war.
You streamed for so long. In 2 or 3 streams, you had so much story you got to. That makes sense. Yeah, you stream a lot longer than I do. You stream like double the time I normally do. This game seems very unique. Yeah, Teddy, I'm really enjoying it. It reminds me, the art style reminds me of It Takes Two. And, or as Mal pointed out, it kind of gives like a Tim Burton type vibe to it, which is kind of cool too. There isn't even talk of a sequel. Maybe someday.
I wouldn't call him a glutton for life, more of a bon vivant. He loves all the finer things. He's baroque, decadent, you might say spoiled, but I'd say he's really more cultured.
Well, if he's not
once
baroque,
told me his
don't
goal
fix
was
it.
to eat every animal in the kingdom, all in one single dish. He achieved it a week later, and said the dish was as delicious as it was disappointing.
Feels more like Coraline than It Takes Two. We never played the 2. Okay. Well, Coraline, if I remember correctly, the movie was Tim Burton, right? And I, you know, not like story-wise, but like art style-wise, like this character, even here, reminds me of the characters that were in It Takes Two. Labyrinth is another good comparison since it has monstrous and humanoid characters. Yes, you're thinking Psychonauts. Okay.
Oh, that's very nice. You're a nice young lady. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I'm afraid that these days I don't remember things as well as I used to. I have moments where I can see things so clearly, and then poof. But there have been times where an object reminds me of things, holding an important artifact that reminds me of a person or an event. That could bring it all back. Can you find these objects for me? One for each triplet. That could bring it all back. Oh, and if you could find the murder weapon that killed the king, I could remember that too. I feel certain of it.
Lycandic, Coraline, Kupu, and the two strings, the box trolls, and Paranorman. Ah. Gotcha. Oh, CT's breaking out the holy water.
I'm sorry, find what? What were we talking about?
Well, of course she forgot.
If only I could remember.
This is a murder weapon.
That platform reminds me. I'm supposed to warn travelers about something. I'm supposed to say something very, very important. Oh well, it's probably fine, and we should all stop worrying about it.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure everything there is fine.
If I could see her again, I'd tell her that I miss her. That's all. It's silly, but you never think of the people you care about until they're no longer in your life.
Okay. Thanks for that. Lies? What are lies?
Yeah, mate, let's trade cards. Sometimes I feel like it's my sole purpose in life.
It is your sole purpose in life. What you got? Anything fun? You recommend the two 140 Game Master cards. Ooh. Oh, these guys? Ooh, yeah, those are good ones. Good call. What is that guy? They essentially make you play with a 12 instead of 15 card deck, but it'll boost your consistency. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I can't buy anything else. For now. Alright, so what we got? Alright. I have to find Greta Ringer. Okay. It's one of my side quests. There's a path that way and a path that way. Oh, and they also do something else, but you use them because zero draw a card. Yeah. Yeah, they don't cost you anything. Alright. Well, that guy blocking the doorway ran away.
Seeing the ease at which Dicey affected the world, Even was surprised to find herself feeling a little bit frightened of him. How could someone so small and innocent contain so much untamed power? And now, Even suddenly felt like she had the world on her shoulders. Could she solve the mystery of the king's murder?
Well, of course we can. Hi, Ari.
The Count, ladies and gentlemen, the Count has won the roll.
What'd that do? Nothing? Okay. Hi, Ari. God damn it. She got you again, didn't she, CT? Where am I going? Oh, that's the one I came from. Yes. She's probably sorry, not sorry. I'm gonna go down here first. Why not? Oh, this looks ominous. I don't know that she'd be sorry if she keeps doing it right. Yeah. Sword bridges. Okay. Sword bridges sounds promising. Oh, how's Final Fantasy 1 going? It's going pretty well. I mean, I've only played it a couple times. But I'm seeming to figure out what I need to do without help. So if for those that don't know, I'm playing Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remaster blind because Java wants to see how someone who has never played the game figures out what to do next. So I sit here and play it while he sits over at the desk over there doing his diamond painting while I play and talk through what I'm doing. I seem to be figuring out things so far. Who are my party members?
The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know.
I have, what do I have? I have a, little red dude. I can't remember what he is. I have a thief, a white mage, and a black mage, and the red dude. I can't remember what his role is. Warrior. It's a warrior. Today Incarnate and Vivi. I mean, you're not wrong. Enjoy your supper, Ari. That's the part you use, yeah. I did name my black mage Vivi. I absolutely did. Alright, lady, what you got for me?
Hi there. I'm Tea Time Tootsie.
Tea Time Tootsie!
I used to be our late king's master planner. Hey, we don't choose our names, our parents did. Oh, well, the Nanny Fortuna renamed me after my, previous master was murdered.
Murdered.
I hear she likes tea. Every day I watch the battles and come up with the most thrilling stratagems for the next day. The only thing I can't predict are the rolls of the Queen's dark dice, but everything else I know. Observation, my dear girl, which leads to knowledge. Knowledge, to coin a phrase, is power. I just invented that saying right now. Here, let me give you an example. Every day the dice is rolled, and every day one of the colossuses moves.
I noticed.
Everyone noticed. But what everyone else has failed to notice is how the winning colossus brings most of the robots he commands with it, and that leaves the area behind safer to traverse. Do any of the triples use this information? Perhaps attacking from behind on the day the dice favors them? No. Only I see it.
Aha. You don't name your characters unless you're doing a stream with them. I mean, that's fair. I tend to name things just because I like to name things.
By the order of Nene Fortuna, I am not to work for either of them. Although I would be interested in learning more about the triplets for observational purposes only. Tell you what, if you meet them, come back here and describe them to me. There'd be a reward in it for you.
You played many of the Pokemon games and generally don't. No, I mean, when I played Sword, I didn't name my Pokemon, but other than what they were already named. But yeah, generally in games, I name things, usually after myself. Usually I make my playable character Coco. Alright. We picked up another side quest. Ah. You save file for storage too because it got me a Jirachi and Brilliant Diamond. You watched the intro cutscene, saved my game, that's the extent you played it. I mean, that's fair. I know that wasn't your shtick. Alright, creepy dude. What do you got for me? Unlike the Baroness, you're too soft to cross the battlefield alone. I will escort you, little one, but only to places you have safely traveled before. You're not ready for anything else. Now then, where are we going? Oh, I know, Mal. I know. The sword bridges, please. Thank you. So he won't let me pass there because I haven't been there. Okay. Count's domain, the Duke's domain, the Baroness's domain, and a shiny. Should we refill your water and start hunting a ribbon? You've yet to find one because of 0.39% is a poor drop rate. That is a poor drop rate. Let's go to the Count's domain first. Because why not? Oh, this looks promising.
There! Go on, Dicey!
Oh, I gotta do it from over here. Ha ha ha!
Someone has
Do around
entered
a
your
ruin
ruin,
lurking. Okay, sounds good.
Your Grace.
I swear, it must be my bloody sister, the Baroness, or my fancy-pants brother who thinks he's so much better than me. Sending their assassins to smother me in my sleep. But this Count is awake and ready for you! You hear that, assassins?
Oi, looking to get an invincibility potion, are you? Well, you've come to the wrong place. I've got cards, though.
Sorry, that was funnier than it needed to be. Generous Dice Mention hands out 2 card tokens. Okay. And what's this one? Dice pad. Standing on charges. Once charged, it always guarantees your dice highest number while standing on the pad. It's removed from play after 1 minute. Oh. Alright. Anyway.
The Count? I love that guy.
You love the Count?
You don't. He's great. There's definitely no downsides to the man. Everything he does is so grounded and normal. It's super normal to go even crazier because your imaginary friend Shmoo is missing.
Shmoo? Not Shmoo. Already mentioned supper, now you want supper? What's for supper? We had burgers with cheese and bacon. It was delicious.
Now that's something I'll absolutely deny. I definitely love the Count, and I'm not just saying this because I truly regret our leadership. I deny it. Okay, I gotta go. If we talk too long, someone might think we're conspiring against him, which again, it's great. Can't wait until the Queen rolls her dice, and it's our time to fight and maybe die for him again. It's so great and normal.
Well, that guy sounds like he has issues. Cheese bacon cheeseburger. Alright, Dookie.
Stay back! You won't take me alive! You won't take me dead either!
Okay, not taking alive or dead. Got it. Can I shoot at him?
I'm warning you! When it counts, there's consequences for murdering me. Bad ones! Really, really bad ones!
Oh, hi! Where'd you come from, sir?
I know you can hear me. Don't act like I can't be heard. The tactic has been played on me before, and I know it now.
Daggone it. You probably either have to order or go out to the store and get groceries. Your refrigerator broke. Oh no. And while you get fixed, you don't necessarily have the ingredients to make a proper meal. No. Glad you're getting it fixed, though. Which one has the flamethrower arm? I don't know. Aha. Okay. Now let me get out of the way. Let me tell you, you might have convinced me to go out and get some bacon cheeseburgers, but leaving the house will blow with the heat. Yeah. How hot is it where you are? I'm guessing it's getting pretty hot out there. Ooh, I need healing. Give me healing. Healing, healing, healing. What's the other one? That one. Pin you for later. Nope. Woo. 93? Oof. Yeah, we're only in the 70s here this week, so yeah, I'm not ready for 90s. Your friend lives in Cincy as well, not off top, but mentioned the humidity. Yeah. Our humidity here always sucks. Some of us are just used to it at this point. Still doesn't mean we like it though. Oh, won't let me do anything wrong. Oops. I messed that up. That's okay. Use the bomb. I think I do. Oh, I forgot to set off the bomb. Ooh, eee. Heal, Coco. Heal, Coco. I did it! I did it! I did it! I did it! Okay, I'm done.
Aha! You're here to kill me, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
Help me to die?
Armpits! Of course I did. Thanks, man.
What do you know about victory? Have you ever marched out into a battle, little girl?
Oh, I just did.
I don't know. Assassin school? Unlike you, mysterious interloper, I have been in battle every day in my mind.
Impressive, my liege.
You're being obsequious. You're being kind because you want me to let my guard down and then kill me. Kids can be assassins. I've heard of it in stories that may or may not have been based on truth. End it? How can you end it when the Colossus has already moved more than once today? This war is only heating up. What's wrong? Everything! My bodyguard is dead, the war goes poorly, and then well, and then poorly again. And on top of that, Count Shmoo has been kidnapped.
Boo-hoo?
The third of his name, yes. He was stolen from me by the vicious Baroness, my meanie of a sister. Shmoo is like a son to me, and I haven't been able to sleep since he was taken. Do this for me, and I shall give you something. How do you like that? Nishka, the only one I could trust besides my father. She disappeared when he was killed, but you're in no shape to replace her, child. She was the whole family's bodyguard. She was great. Or so I thought until she let one of us, not me, kill my father. Of course. Obviously I would keep track of that. Someone took it. A little bird whispered that it's locked up in the head of the broken colossus that used to be my father's. It should be collecting ashes somewhere in the battlefield. Why? Was someone going to use it to assassinate me?
No.
Well, good. War bores me. It's just, oh no, this person died. Oh no, this other person died. Bah! Tell me when I've died and then I'm interested. In avoiding it, obviously. Even if she's alive, that leaves my lands undefended and myself open to assassination. Ha! It'll never happen. So that's the deal. Find my plushie, and I'll give you... You know what? Sure, you can have it. It's creepy anyway. It's a black pinky taken from the scene of the crime of my father's murder. 'Tis yours if you recover Shmoo for me. Deal?
Deal.
The Count was an odd duck. And a paranoid duck, too, come to think of it.
He's just a duck.
But Even was now one step closer to triggering Nishka's memories. And possibly, just possibly, ending this war in Threedom.
$1 million.
Bold of you to be just running around here. The 3 robots out there always just destroying things. They don't care for our kind, you know. They'll step on you as easily as we step on ants.
Let me do that. I gotta shave my head first. I mean, I already cut off 6 inches of hair. I don't think I'm going any shorter.
The war, it's killing this city.
But you're right,
It's
rules are
killing
rules.
us. And I don't know how to fix it.
I did, Teddy. I got lots of hairs cut off. I could wear a skull cap. Okay.
Golkash enhana dagimnat gamnarf kanenast nanga malamni enhana kanenast dagimnat dakapoin go oge das golkash oge narmene kano Dag rak gamnarf nosnik dag gamnarf dag dagimnat dagmeninga dagmen dag norego akist gemenha kusnehena malaha okergo wakdikay aknema no kan horgo.
I wasn't sure if I cut it or if part of it was behind my shoulders. Yeah, nope, this is it. That's all I got. My show was over and I'm like, I'm done. It's going away.
Koskina la konne ta keskmane heno hina na haina pa keskena norne hame ta keso koske korahane takero kirta hina kaikemane koskemena tokamarahi Taik oke nainga oke keino nosnik takapoin rak malmne gau narmene das doke
Your imaginary friend moved out. He said we're just too different to keep living together. That's fair. I'm sure it wants me to roll the dice, but give me a minute. I had imaginary friends as a kid. They went on vacation with us all the time. See it back there. I want it. No. Oh, it won't let me past him. Okay. Alright. Dear God, what the... Those are the Colossus team. I don't know, I don't make the rules.
Compatriots, let yourself eat cake, for now arrives the winner of the role, the Duke.
Good job, Duke. Yeah, spray everything with holy water. That's fair. The Royal Nostalgia.
Now, there's the face of a girl who wants to trade cards. And I got good news for you.
Count's domain, Royal Nostalgia, Duke's domain. Okay. Did I see everything back here? I feel like I missed something. Like that right there. Oh, that guy was blocking that path before. That's why. Okay. That's where we were before. I'm stuck. I'm glitching. It's all good. Dice store. Haha. Give me all the monies. Oh, that's the other side of that. Okay. See, this is why we explore every little nook and cranny. Because it gives us monies. That's the count. Okay, now we can go back this way. Now we can go where we're supposed to go. Alright, I'll bite. I need a key for that door. Alright. There's somebody down here who wants to talk to us. Okay.
Poor Even. You still don't know how to say what you want.
There's dude blocking our path. So we have to go to the Duke's domain because Baroness is locked. Alright. I'll talk to this girl.
Hello, Even. You're not asking the right questions. You're still not asking the right questions, but I wonder if you can help me, Even. My sisters. The children of the king aren't the only triplets in Threedom. In the middle of this war, my twins disappeared, unlike you. I feel like a part of me is missing. Can you find them for me?
Sure.
That's not important. You'll know them when you see them. After all, you knew me. If you find them, tell them to meet me at the safe spot, over by the sword bridges. Find us there once we're all gathered, and I will have something for you. You'll find us among the teapots, in the trenches, and under the ground.
Teapots, trenches, and
I hope
under
to
the
see
ground.
you again, Even.
Alright. Alright, we're in the Duke's domain. Dice door.
Sir, 1,000 apologies, sir, but your mid-afternoon cake was burnt in the chef's oven.
A cake flambe? Oh, how delightfully decadent. I'll take the whole thing.
But sire, it's burned to a crisp.
This Duke reminds me of the wardrobe
I
in
haven't
Beauty and the Beast.
experienced for years. What an amusing diversion. Have chef serve it to me at dinner, and if he refuses, kill him. And then yourself.
Yes, sir.
The Duke certainly lived in style. Oh, it was all a show. And the horrors of war did sometimes bleed through the artifice the Duke had constructed. But if he ever noticed it, he certainly never let it show.
I'm having a ball. Simply a great time. There's nothing else I'd rather be doing. This is the only thing that I'd want to do. I don't have any regrets at all.
Okay. Don't worry, kid. Cake's a lie. Alright, hold on. I want to look at... Okay, you're off to get that burger. If I fail to return, please know it's because you've melted into a puddle. Okay, good luck. I hope you do not turn into a puddle and that you get a yummy cheeseburger. Okay.
You don't fit in here, my dear. Yes, I expect you are. We don't get many visitors here, and those that come tend to be unable to leave until the party ends. Which, of course, it never does. Have you tried the cake?
Have I tried the cake?
You don't fit in here, my dear. Yes, I expect you are. We don't get...
Alright, he wants me to try cake.
Boy, I there. Inside the ball. Oh, four guys there. Ôi giời. Một bài there. Phải đồ mà. Một bài there. Mẹ rồi bạn kia. Ôi tôi rồi. Hơi dây đây.
Okay, I have a dice to roll. I have a duke to talk to. What else do I got?
Estoy del
Hi, Scent. How are you? He's not happy about eating cake. Got it. I'm doing okay. You know, just battling things out with cards. Things like that. Oh yeah. Actually, this game is really fun. I'm enjoying it. Uh-huh.
Zakab Karbno, Iku, Remenina, Dane Hayne. Anike, Tanamasnaki. Toka Dasnene, Onone, Okato, Menhela, Tokinemo, Lorne Canal. Oksk Moana, Oyo Skelena, Teko, Menhaine, Take Nasmena, Gamat Skela Hano. Take Molemakena, Oskan Ermelnehen, Kushkamun Higasnang, Wakas Elekwana. Mokaska, Monica Niena, Dokatskapgo, Keneha, Doine, Sakit None, Ratskalaine, Dole, Akete, Mormanana, Doire Menala, Okato, Menhela, Wota, Snenalmain, Zakab Karbno, Doine, Gormenine, Sakit None, Dokatskapgo, Keneha, or a game on a Hana.
Yay, we did a thing. Was. We finished that side quest, so that's one down. Still got lots of other stuff to do. Wildcard Hill, the Baroness's domain. Oh, and he's blocking my path, so I have to complete my other things first. Okay.
You may approach.
Oh, thank you.
No. This simply will not do. That is not how you greet a duke, child. Leave, and return only when you can greet me properly. You may approach. What? You make a demand before a proper introduction? No. I shall not speak to such impertinence. Leave, and return only when you can greet me properly.
Well, those are the only two dialogue choices I had. Rude. Alright, I'll roll some dice instead. How's that? And it died.
At 10 hut recruits, for the Baroness has won the roll. All hail her rule and her rules.
You don't fit in here, my dear. Yes, I expect you are.
Oh, I got new things. Okay.
Hello, darling. You're a long way from home, aren't you? Poor dear. Well, I hope you find what you're looking for. Run along now.
Yes, Java.
Hello, darling. You're a long way from home, aren't you? No, darling. That's not how you address a superior. In this kingdom, whenever you meet someone of a higher station, you must always begin by saying, "Begging your forgiveness, sir or madam."
It certainly does look like a talking carp, Java.
There you go, darling. Now go on, run along.
Well, I never. Look at you. You're the spitting image of an unskilled laborer. Perhaps a chimney sweep? Child, no. You simply can't address people this way.
We're learning
you must
etiquette at the
always
moment.
use their titles. For example, I am to be addressed as my most esteemed lady, and the Duke is Your Imperial Majesty, rightful Lord of Threedom. Without the right titles, none of us can possibly be expected to respond to you. It's a simple matter of respect. You're very welcome, little lady.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Look at you, child. Why, you might as well be dressed in rags. Who are you? And what brings you here? Oh no, child. That is not how you introduce yourself in conversation. You must always curtsy first. Oh no, heavens no. You want just a slight bob at the end, child. It's always so unseemly when a lady goes down too far and then snaps her head up like a drinking bird. Here, like this. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, yes. Perfectly wonderful. Now, what did you want to discuss? Oh, heavens, yes, I could. However, I won't. I'm much too important to be a schoolmaid to some roustabout.
Yes, the bend and snap. What's that?
You may approach.
As I curtsy,
Yes.
begging your forgiveness.
So,
Your Imperial Majesty, rightful Lord of
Ooh.
Threedom. Allow me to introduce myself with the utmost humility and respect. I am even.
well now. Finally some respect around here. Well met, Lady Even. What brings you to the company of the Duke, the one and only rightful ruler of Threedom today? Our old bodyguard. Oh, heavens, what is there left to say? She protected us until...
Oh, he's holding a
she
wine
didn't.
glass.
And my dear father paid the price. I haven't heard from her since. She's dead and gone, I suppose.
Although if he's waving it around like that, he's gonna like slosh it everywhere.
Oh, good for her. I should send her a cake. Only we haven't one to spare, you understand. But no, I couldn't possibly leave the castle. The horrors of war wait outside, child, and I can't have my people remembering them.
I still say he looks like the wardrobe from Beauty and the Beast.
No, out of the question. I have only your word that she's even alive, and we've just become acquainted. Then again... All right, I, in my infinite wisdom and appetites, have decided to do you a favor. I will give you something of extreme value if you will in turn do me a favor first.
Tell you to get the extra U's out of your words? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
There is a portrait of me here. Certainly, you've noticed my beauty, my handsomeness, my regal demeanor.
Oh, sure. Mhm.
No, I am there with my father, his favored child. However, part of the painting is missing. When we split our lands after my father died, the Count took control over the old royal nostalgia. I'm sure the second half is there, and it proves that I was father's favorite. Return with it to me, and you shall be rewarded.
Do you have Shmoo?
Shmoo? The Count's dreadful plush thing? Heavens, I can scarcely recall what we did with it. The Baroness launched it into our territory a few moons back. Heaven knows why. I suppose he would say that. I suppose she did. My soldiers found it during one of our training marches. I thought it would destabilize him, perhaps lead us to victory, but no, it just made him shriller. We can hear him sometimes, you know, even over the chamber music. Ooh. Oh, I remember now! When I realized it was useless, I had Shmoo thrown in the cellar of the old castle dungeon. The castle is long gone now, replaced by a battlefield, but the basement may still be out there somewhere. He's yours if you want it. I have no use for something so depressingly pedestrian.
No.
Wonderful! Remove that rubbish from my kingdom, child. Nothing. He's rubbish, child. You want to dirty your hands with him? That's your business. I'd rather dirty these royal hands.
That means it walks
heavier
places.
than cheese frosting. What other way is there to live? What? As a commoner? We've already got plenty of them, I'm afraid.
Well, yes,
But
I know,
there's
but
only
pedestrian
one
is.
me. I owe it to my people to be the most me I can be. Pass me some sweets, will you? What is there to say? The dreadful
Did
thing
I ask?
drags on, my insolent siblings refusing to give any quarter. But they'll come to their senses at some point and surrender.
Pretty sure it's just
Until
making
then,
fun of the Duke.
Sweets do make the time pass more pleasantly. Don't you agree? Well, I didn't kill him, if that's what you're asking. I found him dead, with the murder weapon still sticking out of him. Oh, you know how things grow legs and walk off sometimes. Metaphorically speaking. I think one of my lovely spies told me someone locked it up on Father's robot's head. Giant, beastly thing. I'm afraid that robot is long gone. Probably turned to scrap by now.
Alright, that's enough. Pedestrian can also be mundane or ordinary, usually as an insult. Yeah, he was using it as an insult. This way. Oh, why won't you let me in here? Hi friends, I'm still lurking, but this meeting is taking way too long, so I'll say hi and BRB. Okay. Hi, Jamie. Oh, there's something over there. Haha! It has a key. Of course it's a fight. Oh, why are there so many? Rude.
the end?
Oh no!
No, far from it.
No! I died. Alright, alright, alright. Stretch, stretch, stretch. You're free! How's it going? It's going great, Jammy. How are you? Oh yeah, he's a real charmer. We've only died once so far. We're doing okay. You're good, ready to sit on your butt and hang out with Coco and DDV. Nice. Oh, I heard there were drops coming. I didn't hear what they were, though. And is it still just the limited streamers that get it? Probably. Which is silly. Alright, let's see. Let's see. I have 5. I can spend... I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna pin that one for next time. Oh, whoops. What'd I do? Oh, I played it. Okay. Then I'll save the bomb for next time. Some more gamer stuff, and yes, still limited streamers, but they're doing 2 bundles on different days. Oh, that's interesting. I'm stuck behind things.
Over there.
That doesn't help. Really? Yeah. Talk to the hand. Whoosh! Sorry, didn't mean to hurt you. Oh, friends, I have a bomb for you. Aha! Find my friend here. Are we done? No, we're not. Daggone it. These cards suck. Bell always makes you want Taco Bell. Nice. I don't think that's gonna help me. That one will, though. I don't know if that'll work or not. Gotta get back up. There he is. Are we done? Are we dead? We did! We did it! We got all our Taco Bell! Alright, that opened a pathway. Do you want me to get some Taco Bell? You can use the Mexican pizza? No. Jamie was just saying that the bell sound reminds her of Taco Bell. Half of the Duke's portrait. No, Java. I mean, you're welcome to go get Taco Bell if you want some, but I'm good. Alright, so where are we? Okay, Java. So we need to go... We can go back to the Duke because we have his thing. Lots of potential things to do. Okay. Yeah, I mean, the map is not the greatest, but at least it tells us how many quests and things we have to do. Nope, that's the Count. I don't want the Count. I want the Duke. I'm excited for Ghostwire Tokyo. I think that'll be fun.
You have? Describe him to me. That's just logical of him. Thank you. The more I know about him, the more I can build an accurate, predictive model of his behavior. You have? Describe him to me.
Oh yeah, Java showed me Immortality. I mean, it looks interesting. It looks like it's the same concept as her story, so it could be very interesting to play.
That's our Duke. Thanks. All this information helps my strategies become even more unstoppable. Terrific.
That was not the way I wanted to go. Ooh, dice store. I missed a dice store. Thanks, Dicey.
Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll. Hey, kid. You want to hear a story?
Sure.
Oh, good. You're showing an old soldier a kindness, kid. There's a saying in Freetown, bad luck comes in threes. Well, it was right. I was there in the first battle, the first time the triplets fought. Right after the king died, it was savage. The triplets, I didn't hold anything back. It was as fierce and as destructive as the dice maker's own fury. And when it was over, well, that's just it, isn't it? It never ended. We're still fighting those same battles every day. And me, I'm just about out of fight. Life never goes the way you expect, does it? All at the whim of a dice roll. Everyone's looking for someone here. Me? I'm looking for my brother Henry. Lost him somewhere in the Duke's territory, or running away from the machines. I'm sure he's alive, though. I see him in my dreams, though he doesn't see me. Stay safe out there, kid.
Thanks, buddy.
Cards here.
Deals here. Get your deals here. Deals here. Get your deals here. War's good for business. Everybody needs something in a war. That means you can jack up your prices like crazy. Oh, why? I mean, jack up the deals on your prices like crazy. Everything must go, kid. Oh, sure you do. And if you don't, you will eventually. Everyone comes to trade with me eventually. That's the beauty of war, kid. Everybody needs something, and I've got something for everyone. You're darned right I am.
Nah, I'm good. This guy. Who the heck am I even? Oh, here we go. We're back in the Duke's domain. Now we're good.
You don't fit in here, my dear. Oh, I most certainly will not. Anything to break up the tedium of war and these endless parties. Why, you may be our only hope, dear. My brother Arthur. You remind me of him. He was a soldier, and I see the same determination in your eyes, child. Ah, I do wonder what's become of him. Well, dear, aren't you a ray of sunshine on a rainy day? My only brother, still out there? Thank you. You've raised this old fool's spirits.
It's kind of scary, Java, that you think I'm well balanced, but I'll take it. Ooh, there's a card.
Ooh, is that what I think it is? Yes, yes, this is the piece! And don't I look dashing? It was my pre-wig period,
His pre-wig
mind you,
period.
But well, wait a minute. We're all sitting in his lap, but that means Daddy loved us all equally?
I am very well balanced. You can't remember the last time I tripped and fell. Thanks for that.
Ah, well, I suppose I did, even if the painting was a disappointment. Here, have this worthless thing, worth a fortune to a commoner like you, and I'll hardly notice its absence. And don't let anyone say the nobility isn't as kind as it is cake-filled.
With a memento of the Duke in her hands. Even was one step closer to being able to trigger Nishka's memories of that fateful night.
Duke it out a little bit, right? Yes, these quest names are really good. I still can't get through there. Alright. Alright, won't let me go to the Baroness's domains yet. So what do I need to do? There's a quest there. There's something there. Yeah, these levels are huge. Problem is, this map is hard to read, so I'm not sure exactly where I am. Like, I'm in this highlighted section, but, like, what's that? What's that? Let's go back this way. I think is how I originally came in here. Back to the town square. What's this way? Spider gondola. Won't let me shoot. Here we go. can't go over there.
Come on, Dicey!
Oh, I think this is how I came into this level. Maybe. I don't know. Nothing blocking the way there. And this takes me down into the alley. I think we've seen everything down here. Streetlight terminal. Alright, this is the one where we think we did everything. Alright. I'll go back to town square.
What were we talking about again? Oh, that portrait of the children, the triplets, and their father, their poor father, the king, killed while he, I can't remember. I need more objects to jog my poor memory. What were we talking about again?
Oh, okay.
Do I need objects?
More! I need more! Go this way? Nope, that's the way to the spider thing. We don't want to go that way. Alright, so I have to go back this way. Ooh, hi. You were hiding from me up there. He's blocking my way over there. Guess we'll go this way again. See if there's anything we missed. Alright, we're in the Count's domain. Got that dice door. Ask the Count, but we don't have anything to give him yet. Royal Nostalgia. Which I think we got everything we needed out of here. But I'll check again to be sure. Yep, that's all there is up here. Okay, then we can come over here. Well, that triggered something new.
You're burning daylight even, and I don't think I like what I see. Indeed we do. But you'd better. The boy is growing cold in here. Let's hope it's time you have, young Even.
Uh-huh. Baroness's domain is that way. Let's go this way. Well, that's who we haven't talked to yet. We've seen you guys. The old dungeon in Baroness's domain is this way. Okay. A friendly place to have such good signage, right? Count Shmoo! We can give the doll back to the dude. Uh-oh. It was friendly until all these things came after me. I'm gonna use that one. Hoi. Dude, quit doing that. Exactly. Dude. Thanks, Ari. Welcome back. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, look at that guy. I don't like this guy. Yeah, he definitely deserves the hand. Okay. Haha! I did it! Down for the count! Ha ha ha! Woo! They speak the same language. No one will forget the name Pipkins, Richie. Yes, pip pip hooray! That's a big way tie. We have inspired Pip. All right.
I'm never better. I'm gonna die in battle soon, and I did feel bad about it. But now I feel fine about it. Nah, kid, I'm feeling no pain these days.
I think he's a little drunk. As I reach for my wine to take a drink.
You need to stop bothering strangers, kid. Now, shoo! Shoo!
My nose is okay, Java. Oh, this looks fun. That looks like a fun puzzle. But you know what? It's saved. So I think I'm actually going to stop here. Because we still have a lot to do in this town, and I could play all night. But my back is bothering me, so I need to get out of this chair for a little while. But it is fun to explore. There's so much to find. Like, see, I still need to find a story page. I still need 6 cards, and I still need to complete 4 side quests. There's a lot to do here. So, yeah. Yeah, I could get lost in here for hours, which is why it's like, okay, I need to stop now or I will not stop for a very long time. Yeah, thanks for being here, everybody. Have a good night.